a little bit of like a pilgrimy look, but you know, I'm not hating it. So, hi, how are you? It is my last semester of college. That's wild to say. I am graduating this semester with my BA in English Literature, and I thought I would show you my last ever college book haul. So all of my textbooks, there's a ton of them. Yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to talk you through the classes that I'm taking. I'm doing 6, which is 18 credit hours. I am doing folklore, Chaucer, rhetoric and social action, disability studies, pop culture in class, and then I'm doing an independent study, which is like continuing my research from the summer. The first one that I got is A Natural History of the Romance Novel by Pamela Regis. This is like the academic text on romance novels, at least in the recent years. And my research study that I'm doing is all about the romance novel, specifically the enemies to lovers trope. I'm mostly focused on Pride and Prejudice and then skipping like forwards and backwards from that. So I did some Shakespeare. I'm looking for Chaucer. I emailed my professor about it the other day. But I'm also moving forward, and that means doing stuff by Charlotte Bram, who I've made a video about this summer, and Red, White, and Royal Blue, which is super exciting. But this is some of the academic texts that I'll be citing. This is the Norton Chaucer. I could literally kill someone with this thing. I don't know, I mean, you have to take a like early English literature class as like a requirement in my major, and Chaucer was the one that was offered online when I looked, so I picked it. But let me just give you a little taste of what we're working with here. These fairs of gold and black ye written were, of which I gan astonied to behold, for with that un in crest at my fair, and with that other gan mean heart bold. Our first day of class was literally learning how to read and speak Middle English, which like wasn't as hard as I expected because I did take a linguistics class this summer, which spent like a third of the course on Old and Middle English, so that was helpful. But yeah, this is Chaucer's definitely my hardest class, but you know, he's a cooler dude than I anticipated, so at least there's that. Next we have Keywords for Disability Studies, edited by Rachel Adams, Benjamin Rice, and David Serlin. When I tell you that I have not cracked this open yet. I'm really loving my disability studies class so far. It's super interesting, and it's issues that I've never really gotten the chance to really dive deep into before. But I don't know. I just haven't gotten, modernity, just opened it up to modernity. That's how you know it's gonna be good. I really should start reading this. And then my final 2 are for my pop culture in class. My pop culture in class. First is The Age of Selfishness by Daryl Cunningham. Yes, that is Ayn Rand. The subtitle is Ayn Rand, Morality and the Financial Crisis. And it's a beautiful graphic novel, as is the next one I'm gonna show you. And I love anything that shades Ayn Rand because I think she's just the worst person in the world. So I'm super excited about this. Finally, V for Vendetta by Alan Moore. I've heard so much about this, but I've never actually read it. Also, this is going to be one of my first graphic novel experiences. I do have comic experience, but it's mostly like Marvel and like Archie, Betty and Veronica. So I'm very excited to get a little taste of something a little more, you know, sophisticated. Yeah, that's it. This is a super short video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you're reading right now. If you're in college, what's your favorite class at the minute? If you're working, what are you reading in your free time? What are you doing in your free time? I mentioned in the last video, I'm really into Animal Crossing right now. Low-key considering starting a gaming channel, not even kidding. So, alright, I hope you guys are all doing really well. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.